be sure to use code DALT10 to get 10% off advanced GG products. Thank you. Hello everybody, in today's video, Iron Banner has finally returned to us after a decent hiatus, and I am going to be doing what I normally do and show you very powerful builds for each subclass over the next couple days. So starting off with Hunter, we're going to be taking a look at a fantastic build that utilizes the Mida multi-tool. So if you didn't know, Mida multi-tool got quite a significant buff, pretty much just reworking the entire exotic, making it so the initial perk will actually give you a slew of bonuses as you get eliminations. So starting off, if you get 1 elimination, you get faster handling and aim down sight speeds. 2, you get bonus range stability. 3, you'll get improved target acquisition. Then the 4th buff you will get will give you explosive payload. But what this doesn't say is these explosive payload shots actually do increase damage for Mida multi-tool, which is great, making it so it can be a little bit more consistent. But the big thing is that we're going to be building into is Radiant on the Hunter subclass. We're going to be using Acrobatics Dodge. This makes it so with the 10% damage buff and the Mida multi-tool having the explosive payload, this makes it so this weapon can actually 3-tap, and having a 3-tapping 200 RPM scout rifle is really crazy and just makes Mida super strong. Now, the thing is, it takes a little bit of work to get to because obviously you need to get those kills and eliminations so you can get those stacks to get your added bonuses. We're also going to be pairing it with a Callus mini tool. I've not gotten a new Mida multi-tool from the drops yet that hasn't been even remotely decent, so I'm just going to be using the crafted one. This thing still absolutely slaps, and it gets even better once you get into the new version that has the tiered system and the new perk pool. But both these weapons together feel incredible. You get increased movement speed, and then any Mida synergy perks, such as this one or the shotgun, will build up stacks for your Mida multi-tool as well. I just like the SMG because it really fits into our build here with our Hunter exotic Radiant Dance Machines. Radiant Dance Machines is going to give us increased airborne effectiveness and hipfire range accuracy with all our primary weapons. Well, seeing as we're only using primary weapons, this goes for all our weapons. But then the big thing here is when you get final blows with your primaries, it will give you dodge cooldowns and you can overcharge it. So what you want to typically do here is hold on to one dodge and then get a kill. It will give you a full dodge, and then you can kind of just keep spamming your dodges nonstop. The fun gameplay loop here once you get max stacks on Mida multi-tool is you can take somebody out, 3-tap them, then you can just immediately dodge, and you can keep chaining it over and over again. And then also the Radiant makes Callus mini tool that much better. Then also if you're in the artifact, you get your Fever and Chill, which will make it so you can get Radiant from your Callus mini tool as well. Just making it just a super lethal SMG, always having Radiant, and just very, very strong. In terms of our actual subclass, we're going to be running Stylus Executioner because getting free wall hacks and invis is always nice. Then we're going to be running Threaded Spectre, so every single time we dodge, we get a little bit of clone, which is great to ping radars as well as be a little bit of a meat shield for us. In terms of abilities, you can realistically run what you want here, but I like Snare Bomb and Dustfield because I am using a double primary setup. This just makes it so we can kind of push people back a little bit or defend ourselves if people get really close to us. In terms of our fragments, we're going to be running Facet of Hope, Facet of Grace, Facet of Blessing, Facet of Solitude, which pairs very nicely with our SMG. Then lastly, Facet of Purpose. For super, you can realistically run whatever you want. I just like the Golden Gun as it is pretty good for 6s, as well as it pairs very nicely with Facet of Purpose. In terms of armor mods, this is where we're rocking just a bunch of stuff to buff up our primaries as much as we can. But yeah, overall this build feels absolutely amazing and makes Mida just that much. But overall, this build makes Mida an absolute menace once you get those stacks going, and it just feels really good even without it. Mida has always just been a nice, consistent scout rifle. And being able to 3-tap with a 200 RPM scout is just a little absurd. I also have another version of this build probably coming out next week for Warlock and Titan, so be on the lookout for that. But if you do enjoy the video, please remember to leave a like and subscribe, as it does help out with the channel a lot. Thank you all so much, and enjoy the video. Got him. That's one. I saw someone blinking over there. We got him a little bit weak. We couldn't quite get him. Damn. Unfortunate. We are just going to back up now, though. We do have a dodge, so let's just use it. Got him a little bit weak. Ooh, that grenade. Just gonna keep sliding through here. Gonna keep backing up once again. Ooh, we're zooming. Just gonna crouch here for a moment. Got him. Ooh. Gonna keep backing up now. Just gonna throw this there to prevent them from moving. There it is. Whew. Nice. There we go. That gets us all our Mida stacks. So now we're actually good to go here. And we got plenty of dodge charges, so now we can hit our 3-taps. Boom. It just feels so good once you get the explosive payload going. Now we can get this, get Radiant once again. Let's see if he wants to challenge us again, hopefully. Maybe not. There it is. Whew. Just going to try to stay alive here. All right, let's do this. The clone is great because it does kind of show up on the radar as well. Gonna keep backing up. Stayed alive there. Let's slide out here and see if we can get apply a little bit of pressure. Just like that. Bam. Now we get our radiant going. Throw this down there. Whew. The Mida mini tool is going crazy this game. We see this guy over there. Good shots. So I think we're going to pop this. Then we're going to do that. Got him very weak. Got to keep watching over this way, though. We're probably going to just try to get out of here. Keep her going. Gonna keep pushing around behind us now. Throw the smoke over there. Nice. Good job, team. Ooh, we do get suppressed there. We're probably going to push up with our team here. Gonna see if we can help out the team. Damn, he does go down there. Gonna keep watching this angle. We do have explosive payload here, though. There it is. Good job, team. Slide out here now. Ooh, got him. Just the increased damage is so nice. We still got our dodge going. Alright, so let's do this. Get Radiant once again. Very weak, but gonna be pushing up behind us now. Tried to get us with the solo Nova Bomb, but actually missed. So that worked out for us. Nice. There we go. We got the Wii Ram there, too, actually, which is great. We know that there's a well over there, so gotta be careful of that. And that is a slam. We are probably not making it out of here alive. Or maybe we are. We're just gonna zoom away. Alright, unfortunately, it appears that my team definitely be struggling here, but it is what it is. It's been a good game so far, so can't really complain. We're just gonna crouch here for a moment. Alright, we do get the loss by a pretty hefty margin. But I did get the tier 5 scout rifle, so who really loses here? But let's check out the scoreboard. We did get the Wii Ram still. And a lot of Mida mini tool action there. Let's check out the scoreboard. We dropped a 24 with a 8.0 efficiency. So not too bad for us. Our team struggled a little bit there, but is what it is. It happens. All right, let's see what we can do here. I'm going to try to go for a quick play and see if we can get an early kill here with our scout rifle. Unfortunately, we didn't get one. Never mind. We ended up assisting with one. Just going to throw a grenade over there so this guy cannot get away, hopefully. Nice. Thank you, teammate. We're going to back up now as we are the only ones over here. Not really a reason to hang out over here. My entire team headed over towards B, which is fine. We just need to keep in mind there. Gonna keep watching here. Gonna keep helping out my teammate as best I can. See if they push up on him. Just gonna keep watching. Oh, he does go down there. Fortunately. We're gonna watch out from this angle here now. Just gonna reload off. Ooh, thank you. He was still weak, so we got a free kill. Nice, good job. We know one's going to be in spawn here. Nice, beautiful. Nice. Nice. Radiant Dance Machine's coming in clutch. Oh, that is a teammate. Alright, we got him on B here. Ooh, they do actually get the point there. Gonna just keep watching here. They are probably going to go for heavy. Not really much we can do about it, if I'm going to be honest with you. Got him a little bit weak. Gonna see if maybe he pushes out again. Probably not. He's weak, so not really a reason for him to do that. Nice. Thank you. Just throw the grenade there. Nice. Thank you, teammate. Thank you for the assistance. Alright, we're one away from being able to get our explosive payload. Gonna keep watching over here in case they push up on him. There it is. Alright, now we got 3 dodges to work with, so let's do this. There we go. The 3 taps coming in clutch. We can do it once again because we did get a kill. I don't think he's going to challenge out again, so we are just going to back up towards the cover there. Now, one thing is, the Radiant doesn't necessarily last the longest, but given that it is so easy to get, you just get a kill and then you get your dodge back, it's not too bad. Okay, let's do this. 3-tap. We got another one pushing up behind us. A little scary there. All right, let's do this. Get another 3-tap going. We got to watch out that we don't get pushed on the left there. I'm just going to jump in the air here in case he wants to push up on us. Oh, the throwing knife. I got ricocheted from it. Unlucky. All right, teammates capturing C. I'm going to kind of just try to hold things down a little bit. Help him out as best I can. Didn't even see that guy initially with the invis. Gonna keep watching over here. Nice. Teammates got C, which is great. Let's pop our Transcendence here. See if we can kind of push up with the SMG a little bit. Oh. Gonna throw a smoke up there. Nice. Good job. Teammate pushes up on B there. We're gonna see if we can push over here. Nice. Good job, team. There it is. Let's get our Radiant going. Thank you, teammate. There we go. Beautiful. A little bit of a rough start, but overall it ended up being a great end of the game there. Let's check out the scoreboard. We dropped a 27 with a 3.0 efficiency. Just a great map for Mida overall, and it's even pretty good for the mini tool as well because of the close quarters tunnels and all that stuff. So just overall a fantastic map.